In 1850, a Japanese merchant buried 100 gold coins to protect his fortune. 20 years later, he dug them up and realized something that made him collapse in tears. Not because someone stole them, not because he spent them, but because he just discovered the invisible psychological trap that keeps most people broke their entire lives. And if you're watching this, you might be trapped in it right now. Two brothers, same father, same inheritance, same village. The night their father died, he whispered one warning: gold in your hand is just metal. Gold in motion becomes power. The older brother's eyes lit up with understanding. The younger brother nodded, but inside, all he heard was, "Don't lose what I gave you." That misunderstanding would cost him everything. The older brother did something that shocked the village. He walked to the marketplace, found the most struggling, desperate silk merchant, and invested his entire fortune in him. People thought he'd lost his mind. "You just threw your inheritance away." And they were right. He lost everything. Not once, not twice, 3 times. But something strange happened on the 4th attempt. He didn't just succeed, he became the wealthiest man in 3 villages, because while everyone else saw failure, he was learning the language of money. The younger brother watched all of this, his brother losing everything 3 times, and each time he felt more certain. He's reckless. I'm smart. He's gambling. I'm protecting. He'll regret it. I'll be safe. So he made what he thought was the wisest decision of his life. He buried his gold under the floorboards, in total darkness. Every night, he checked. Every morning, he counted. Every day, he told himself, "At least I still have mine." But something he couldn't see was already eating it alive. 20 years disappeared. The older brother now owned 3 shops. 50 people worked for him. He'd helped a dozen neighbors start their own businesses. His name was spoken with respect across the region. The younger brother, same room, same darkness, same 100 coins, same fear. But here's what he didn't know. While he was checking his coins every night, the real thief was working in silence. Not a burglar, not a fire, not a natural disaster. Inflation. It was stealing 5% of his wealth every single year. One night, desperate and starving, he finally did what he'd feared for 20 years. He dug up his treasure. Dust rose. His hands trembled. He counted every single coin. 100. Exactly as he left them. He felt a surge of relief. "See, I was right. They're all here." He ran to the market, ready to finally live, like the rich man he believed he was. The merchant looked at the coins, smiled, and said something that destroyed him. "Sir, 20 years ago, this bought a house and farmland. Today, this buys 3 days of rice." The gold hadn't moved, but the world had. And in that moment, he finally understood. The enemy was never outside. It was the voice in his head that whispered, "Stay safe." Fear didn't protect him. It slowly strangled him, one safe decision at a time. Here's the truth. Nobody tells you. Hoarding money doesn't make you rich. It makes you a slave to fear. Psychologists call this the scarcity mindset. When you believe there's never enough, your brain enters survival mode. You freeze, you hoard, you protect. And while you're playing it safe, inflation steals 3 to 7% of your wealth every year. The brother who risked learned the game. The brother who hid became a prisoner. Here's one understood that wealth isn't about having money, it's about understanding how money moves. Growth doesn't happen in locked vaults, it happens in circulation, in risk, in movement. Think of your money like seeds. A farmer doesn't bury seeds in a safe. He plants them, waters them, protects them while they grow. But he knows if he never plants them, they'll rot and become worthless. Your money is the same. Your ideas are the same. Your courage is the same. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people watching this right now are that younger brother. Not broke, just frozen. Full bank account, empty life. The poorest person isn't the one with no money. It's the one too terrified to let their money breathe. So here's what you're going to do. Tonight, before you sleep, grab any piece of paper. Write down one thing you're hoarding out of fear, a skill you won't share, an idea you won't start, money you won't invest, a message you won't send. Tomorrow morning, not next week, not someday, tomorrow morning, take one small, scary action. 5 minutes, $5, 5 seconds of courage. Because courage works exactly like gold. It only multiplies when you let it move. The invisible mistake keeping you poor isn't your bank balance. It's the prison cell you've built in your own mind. The younger brother wasted 20 years. Don't waste another day. The clock is ticking. The people who actually change their mindset don't just scroll away. They like, subscribe, and keep feeding their brain the right story.